Hi, I'm Stephanie Straw, and I'm here with Jason Kotarski from Green Couch Games, and we are going to be talking about Avalanche at Yeti Mountain, designed by Matt Wolf. Fun fact, I am undefeated at this game.
For real?
For real.
Wait, the Avalanche has never destroyed you?
It has never destroyed me.
Oh, awesome. I feel like I need to play you and like remedy that at some point.
Yeah, I played it at Unpub.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Unpub 5?
Yeah, it was a year ago was where I first found it and picked it up and worked on it with Matt for a year. And, and we brought it to Kickstarter, and it's just hitting stores in June of 2016.
I kickstarted it.
You did?
I backed it.
Appreciate it. We can't do it without you, Stephanie.
Well, tell us about this game.
Yeah, so the idea is that you are engineering students who have invented rocket-powered skis, and you decided to go and test them out because you're really smart. And you want to test what you've invented, so you're testing out these skis on Yeti Mountain, which is aptly named because there's an actual Yeti who lives on the mountain. Yeah, there's skis, there's the little skeeples, we like to call them skeeples. They have actual little rockets on the back of them.
Yeah.
So there's those guys and girls, engineering students, we don't discriminate. The Yeti is on the mountain as well. That's why it's called the Yeti Mountain. In the game, you have a hand of 4 cards, and you are all going to choose one of your cards. They're the same cards that make up a 12-card track. So you take your 4 cards, you choose one. We all reveal them at the same time. We add up the values of the revealed cards, and there's a speed limit. So the speed limit is determined by the number of players. And if you exceed that speed limit, whoever played the highest card is going to crash, and they're only going to move forward 1 space on the ski track here. All these circles are the skier track.
Is this where they start?
Yeah, they start at the top of the mountain in a random order.
Okay.
So you start not on the mountain, your skis are deactivated. After the first round, as long as the Yeti doesn't mess with you, you activate your skis. So what happens is we resolve these numbers if there's no crashes, we resolve from highest to lowest card. People move down the mountain. So they count these circles.
Yeah.
These yellow spaces are trouble because that's where the Yeti may intersect with your path.
So you moved this one, that was 2?
Then move that one too.
Yep.
You count the other places where the skiers are, but if it's occupied, you move on to the next space.
Oh,
so you can kind of maneuver over people that way.
Yeah.
So after everyone has resolved movement down the mountain, whoever's furthest up the mountain gets to move the Yeti on his little dotted line path, stomping on his face icons.
Whoever's furthest up.
Whoever is furthest up the mountain, at the top of the mountain, in the back, in last place.
Yeah.
And they get to move the Yeti, the number of Yeti faces, according to the highest card played.
Wow.
All right? So it's a little bit of a catch-up deal to mess with the person who's the leader. So you want to try to plan your movement so you don't end up on a purple space, because right now the Yeti can go 1, 2, and move right through your spot, and then he deactivates your skis, so you can't rocket jump next time. Rocket jumping is this cool thing that if you play a symbol that matches the card you are on, and your skis are active, just like that, you get to jump over the entire next card and start your movement here. 1, 2. So it's a way to boost ahead, but every time you do that, you advance the speed of the Avalanche, and Avalanche doesn't like that racket, so it starts chasing you down the mountain. So after the skiers move, the Yeti moves, then the Avalanche moves down these columns on the cards according to its speed. So the more that you rocket jump, the faster the Avalanche goes, and it's possible that he will come right down and knock skiers out. It's a quick game though, so 15 minutes, you reset. You can play a number of heats for points based on the order.
Can you knock out the Yeti?
No, this is the Yeti's mountain. He does what he wants.
This is
He's kind of like surfs down the Avalanche. He jumps over it, climbs up and down it.
That's like a day at the park for him.
And really, I mean, he's just a playful Yeti. He wants to hang out, but everybody's just scared of him.
Yeah, just terrified.
His name's Eddie, by the way.
Eddie the
Yeti. Yeah, we had some good backer suggestions on Kickstarter, so. And he's got a fanny pack too. I don't know if you can see that.
And so this is all a random setup, or are there suggestions on what you should do?
No, it's just you shuffle and you set up 12 cards. So you have a little idea of what's not in the deck. So and if you have a lot of black cards,
your card counter
at the beginning, if you want to do that rude thing that makes games not quite as fun. The black ones, these are like the black diamond spaces, they only have 2 spots for the Avalanche.
Oh, black diamond.
So if there's a lot of black at the beginning of the mountain, that Avalanche is going to be a lot faster. So you have to size up, how fast do I want to go? How can I try to make people crash? How can I stay away from the Yeti and stay away from the Avalanche? And there's some variants in the box that give you more information if you want to play a gamier game. There's a drafting variant and a controlled speed variant where I play this card in front of me and I leave it there. So next time I can only play within 2 of this number. So now I have more information about what everybody is going to do, and I can kind of try.
So I wouldn't be able to play this on that.
Correct. You wouldn't. So that's Avalanche at Yeti Mountain. It's quick, and it's kind of like a beer and pretzels or a root beer and pretzels party race game.
It's ski-free. It's ski-free in a card game.
Oh my gosh.
You could say that. So Matt Wolf said that he had never even played ski-free. Whenever we were playing the game, we were like, oh, ski-free. He's like, I've never played that.
And when I was interested in it, I had never heard of ski-free either, because apparently I wasn't alive in the 90s or something.
What did you do with your childhood? I don't know.
I read books and went to school and got educated. Not true. I mean, I did some of those things.
So if people want to get Avalanche at Yeti Mountain, what can they do, and when can they get it?
They can get it in June at their, it's June, right?
We're in June.
Yes. Yeah. So you can go to your friendly local game store. Our distributor sells to all the major distributors, so your game store should be able to get it. Or you can go to greencouchgames.com and pick it up there.
That is Avalanche at Yeti Mountain. Jason Kotarski, thank you so much from Green Couch Games for showing us this game.
Thank you so much.